People project their fears on you every single day. And the crazy thing is, most of the time, they do it subconsciously. The people you love, your family, your friends, your partners, they'll project their fears onto you all the time. And the crazy thing is, most of the time, they don't even realize what they're doing. Now, for the people who don't know what projection is, to keep it simple, it's pretty much when somebody puts their ideas into your head, they're projecting their feelings onto you. And projection is not always a bad thing, it can be a good thing. But the thing that people don't realize is when your surroundings are constantly projecting their ideas onto you, for example, if you're reaching for like a goal, like in school, for all my kids that are in school, if you say, oh, I want to do this class, oh, I want to do this really hard class, and people start saying, oh my goodness, that's unrealistic, are you sure you can handle it? They'll start saying all these ideas, start planting these thoughts into your head, and those seeds of doubt will start making you feel doubtful of your abilities, of what you can do. Imagine if those people never said those words to you. You would go into that class, you would start challenging yourself, you'd put your all into that class. But just because of these projections that you're getting from the ones that you love, you start thinking those thoughts. Or maybe I'm not good enough for this class, and or this class is really hard, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. It's just little stuff like that. That's what projection is, and that is so harmful to your mental. I'm sure you heard millions of stories of famous artists when they were just starting off. People were telling them they wouldn't make it. Their teachers were telling them, "Oh, you'll never be shit. Oh, you should just go to uni. You should just take the safe route." But they didn't let their projections. They didn't let other people's projections dictate how they felt. They just used it as power to go harder, to go stronger, to prove them wrong, and that's what you guys should be doing. And the earlier you realize projection and what it is, the better it is going to be for you guys. Because once you realize what projection really is, and once you realize when somebody is projecting on you, you're no longer going to let their ideas, their thoughts, you're going to keep your mind protected from them. You're going to know how to deal with it. And it's especially true when it comes to relationship advice. Most of the time, your family and friends, they don't know the full story of what's been happening. They don't know both sides of the story. So they're just going to go off what you've told them. And you've told them, oh, he's done this, or he's done that. They're going to think, oh, he's a bad person. Subconsciously, they're going to be like, you shouldn't be with him. So they're going to start telling you, oh, he's not shit. Oh, you shouldn't be with him. Oh, I don't even know why you're still giving him a chance. And those type of projections, they will just ruin the relationship. And as people, we need to start realizing when somebody is projecting on us, because otherwise we're just going to be guided. We're just going to be guided in the wrong way. And the thing is, most of the time when people are projecting on you, it's not that they want that idea to happen. It's not like they want that outcome. It's just that they can't see otherwise. They can't see any other outcome. And it sucks that people view stuff so pessimistically, because it really does limit your options. It really does limit the possibilities that you start thinking. And it really makes you start, and it really just, at the end of the day, it really just makes you start thinking the worst. It makes you start thinking you can't do things that you can. Like, I'm sure we've all had times when we've thought that we've never been able to do something. For example, me starting my YouTube channel. Like, if you told me 5 years ago that I was going to be starting a YouTube channel, I'd be like, no way. Like, could I really do that? Could I really do that? Those are thoughts that would go through my head. Now, imagine if 5 years ago, I told my friends, I want to start a YouTube channel. And they were telling me, nah, you shouldn't do it. Nah, you'll never be shit. Bro, there's no point. You're not going to get any views. Imagine if those thoughts were going through my head the whole time for like 5 years straight. I would have never started a YouTube channel. I would not be where I am right now. And it's just stuff like that that really hinders your growth as a person. And not only does it hinder your growth, it really cuts off inspiration and your creativity. And look, the thing is, projection isn't always negative too. It can be a good thing. And that's why it's so important to surround yourselves with consciously thinking people who truly want what's best for you. I'm sure as a kid, when you guys had these big thoughts and dreams and your parents would entertain them, that would make you feel special, wouldn't it? It truly made you want to push harder. I know for a fact when I was playing basketball and my dad would come to my games and he would tell me, I want to see you play, or he would tell me like I did good and stuff. That made me go harder, bro. I'd literally wake up at like 6 a.m. just start hooping and shit. Like, I can't lie, I was garbage. I was not making the NBA, but he wasn't telling me that. My dad was positively projecting on me because he actually wanted what's best for me. And if you surround yourselves with people like that, you're only going to do what's best for you. And that's not to say don't listen to anyone who tells you otherwise or don't listen to people who don't fit what you think is good for you, because you should 100% take it to heart, but you should take it with a grain of salt. You shouldn't base your ideas off one person's thoughts. You know, and the crazy thing is, when you start surrounding yourselves with people who are positively projecting on you and constantly giving you the confidence that you need, you will start doing things that you never imagined you could do. That's just my personal stance on it and what I believe. And I hope you guys take this as a grain of salt. You know, take it to heart. Use it as a grain of salt and use it to better yourselves. For you guys who made it this far, I appreciate you guys really. And this is only really the start. If you guys are coming from my other channels, you know, I really appreciate you guys, because on my other channels, you know, I love them and stuff, but I be joking around and shit, you know, I just be having fun on those ones. But this channel, I really want to speak the truth and help people, motivate people, and put them on a better path and in a better light, because I have a platform and, you know, I might as well use it. So yeah, if you guys made it this far, I appreciate it, bro. I really do. And I have love for all you guys, bro. God bless.